Hi, welcome to i25. My name is Lorraine and I'm going to be your teacher today. The topics of today's class are Now, let's start with the class. We will see the simple past and its structure. For the affirmative, we use the pronoun plus the verb in past simple. For the negative form, we use the pronoun plus the auxiliary verb and not plus the verb in present. For the interrogative, we use the auxiliary plus the pronoun plus the verb in present. To form the simple past is very easy, and there is a list of verbs that you must learn. I wrote an urban novel last year. She read the magazine yesterday. The phone rang, however, nobody answered it. She finally sold her vehicle. The simple past is used to talk about concrete actions that began and ended in the past. We use it with phrases of time like yesterday, last year, last night. Did you meet your boss last Tuesday? I need to buy that delicious chocolate cake. Sarah checked her grades at school. We finished our work on time and then asked for an ice cream. You visited your friends right after your mother told you that you had to stay at home today. He finished lunch very quickly and continued working after that. Now let's look at the undefined past tense, also known as simple past, used to indicate a complete task that happened in a specific time in the past. Equally, it is also used for repeated or daily actions in the past. He talked to his mother for hours every night. Occasionally, they played soccer in a field near home. From time to time, they played soccer in a field near home. It is used to talk about generalities or past events. Se usa para hablar de generalidades en el pasado. France conquered last Soccer World Cup. France won the last Soccer World Cup. Jerry sprinted many times in different marathons. Jerry ran several times in different marathons. The adverbs never, always, seldom, often, frequently, occasionally, once, twice, thrice, etc. can also be used with the simple past. John went to Mexico last year. She ate a mango a few minutes ago. They did an exam yesterday. It can indicate a habit from the past that is not a habit in the present. Puede indicar un hábito del pasado que no es un hábito en el presente. Mac used to travel around the world when he was fit. Continuing with the topic, let's see the affirmative sentences under structure. Subject plus the main verb in past plus complement. I bought a blue car. I wanted to dance. They learned English. We believed in him. Now, the negative sentences under structure. Continuing with the topic, let's see the negative sentence under structure. Continuando con el tema, veamos la estructura negativa. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus the main verb in present plus the complement. I didn't buy a car. I didn't want to dance. They didn't want to learn English. We didn't believe him. And the interrogative sentences under structure as well. Auxiliary verb did plus the subject plus the main verb in present plus the complement plus the question mark. Did they learn English? Did you believe him? Did you buy a blue car? Did you want to dance? To form the simple past in regular verbs, we only add ed to the infinitive of the verb. Exceptions: for verbs that end in an e, we only add the. If the verb ends in a consonant preceded by a short vowel, except y or w, we double the final consonant before adding ed. Si el verbo termina en consonante precedido de una vocal corta, excepto y o w, doblamos la última consonante antes de agregar ed. Verbs ending in y preceded by a consonant change the y into I before adding ed. There are many irregular verbs that do not follow the rules. They must be learned or searched in a dictionary, but remember that you must learn them by heart. Now, let's see some verbs in present and past tense. Be, was, were. Bear, bore. Beat, bit. Become, became. Begin, began. For the verbs in English that end in a vowel that is not e, we add ed. Echo, echoed. For the verbs that end in y, preceded by a vowel, add ed to form their past. Examples: decay, decayed. Enjoy, enjoyed. Play, played. Survey, surveyed. For the regular verbs that end in a short vowel followed by a consonant, must double the final consonant before adding ed. Beg, begged. Dam, damned. Plan, planned. Strip, stripped. When the regular verb has more than one syllable, in American English, the final consonant is doubled, but only when the tonic accent falls on the last syllable. Compel, compelled. Defer, deferred. Regret, regretted. Reship, reshipped. In this example, the tonic accent does not fall in the last syllable. There is no need to bend the consonant. Consider, considered. Listen, listened. Orbit, orbited. Travel, traveled. We have arrived to the end of the class. I remind you that you have to go through the exercises so that you can go to the next class. On behalf of I25, we thank you for being with us. Have a nice day.